Syndicate is brought to you by Howa, Hornady, Do All Outdoors, Banded, Realtree, Nico Sterling, Banded Gear, Legacy Sports, and the National Guard.
Elk hunting holds a very special place in my heart, and this week is even more special because I'm with my wife and it's her first elk tag, and I'm a giant bundle of nerves.
I like spring dogs and rusty screen doors, candlelight on creaky wood floors, a good sunrise and fireflies in a jar, a banjo ringing through the pine, the way I feel on homemade wine, and jug fishing underneath the stars.
We find this great bull. My wife Julie names him Growly. He's just got this really distinct, deep, guttural growl, and he's a great bull, but he's just not quite what we're looking for.
We come across this bull, and he has got the most amazing bugle. I've never heard any bull bugle before, and to come across this bugle that is this deep, throaty growl, I instantly fell in love with him. He was awesome. Mike's telling me we gotta pass. I don't want to pass. I want this bull. He is just awesome. And I've nicknamed him. He's mine. Mike says pass. I've been hunting for weeks. We have to scale this huge mountain to get a good shot at this bull, and I'm a little nervous. 550 yards is a long way, but I'm excited. I think Mike's a little bit more nervous than I am, and I can't wait. I nailed this bull. It was an awesome shot, 550 yards. I can't believe I did it. He's awesome. I can't wait to walk up and go see what he looks like.
Good job. Yeah, if you look in there, let her look in there, and you can see his body and kind of his antlers. Kind of hard to see through the trees, but you can see him. Great job. Heck of a bull. Nice. How does he look?
He's awesome.
Big? Huh.
This sport is something that I love more than anything in the whole world, and this was the most memorable hunt of my lifetime because you were there, you worked so hard, we put in so many hours and so much time, and when it came down to crunch time, you made an amazing shot. I mean, Steve can testify to that. I mean, she's in the long range club
yeah.
now, huh?
Unbelievable.
But I mean, it's just
unbelievable.
an amazing experience for me to be with you, and I just wanted to say thank you and congratulations. It was awesome.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you.
Become a fan at facebook.com/Syndicate Hunting.
The Syndicate's all about family. Alex, what do you got going on here in Northern Nevada with your dad and yourself? And you got an elk hunt going on too?
Yep, I was actually chasing bulls too up north in Wells with my family, my mom and dad and brother. Just a special awesome hunt, my first Nevada bull actually.
It's awesome.
Couldn't cross the corn rows, I lost my can of scope. From the dash of my pickup truck, trying to make it to my favorite fishing hole. Yeah, the boys had the cooler of beer packed tighter than a can of old sardines. And all we thought was
All right guys, halfway here. Almost elk camp, got about 2.5 hours left. We're in Winnemucca right now. Temperatures are dropping, the moon's dark, so should be a good hunt. Stay tuned right here to the Syndicate. We'll see if we can't get a big Nevada bull down.
Cold bush light going down like water. Catching catfish was the last thing on my mind. But me and the boys having good Mississippi times. Yeah, me and the boys having good Mississippi times.
Elk camp, baby.
Hi, I'm Quinn.
Hey Alex, nice to meet you.
Alex.
I've already been out with the Stank Mountain Guide Service when my dad had his elk tag a few years ago, and it's just like hunting with your buddies. I was so pumped when I got this tag and knew I was getting to go back up there with them.
Mark, how the hell you doing?
Buddy, good to see you again.
Good to see you. How are you?
Good.
Harvey,
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
How you been?
Good.
What are you doing, Alex?
How are you?
I'm doing real good. How about yourself?
Good.
Good.
Stand out of the way so he can get him in all the...
Oh, yeah, get him in there.
This is the cameraman, huh?
I like my radio a little bit loud. It helps me feel what the song's about. I like my truck with a little bit of mud on the side. I'll take my jeans over any suit. The only shoes I own.
Hornady Superformance 300 Winchester. I'm used to a little bit smaller load chasing coyotes, so hopefully this doesn't kick too much.
Here I am. Here I am. Take it or leave it. What you see is what you get. Might sound crazy, but don't mistake me. If you're looking for a good time, and man, here I am.
We got 3 bulls right over here in the sun right here. We got 2 working in the sun over here, and then we got 3 up close right here. This one up close looks to be a good one, so I think we're gonna go try and get a closer look at him. He just kind of popped over a rock right at the last second. So we need to kind of work down this ridge and see if we can't get a little bit closer to him.
Right down here where that big green tree is.
Yeah.
Right in there, and then we'll walk over and try to come up on him.
Okay.
See if we can. Let's give it a whirl and see what happens. All we can do is try.
signs were showing late last night. I should have known something wasn't right. I woke up this morning and that girl was gone. Without a warning, she up and left me alone. There ain't nothing you can do. You keep crying and praying too.
He's missing half of his rack.
There ain't nothing you can do when you got the Sunday morning. Just lost my baby blue. Had it coming, gone and done it this time. Yeah, she's the one that's leaving me behind. And I took for granted seeing them every day. Now those blue eyes are dancing further and further away. There ain't nothing you can do.
We just snuck all the way down off that ridge. We spotted a good bull. Got within about 75 yards of him, and he was missing his 4th, 5th, and 6th off his right horn. So let him go. He would have been a good bull though if he wasn't missing that. So we'll stay on him and see if there's anything else running around in here. Stay right here with the Syndicate.
I got my brother all the way from Las Vegas, my mom and dad. I've already hiked these guys up and down the hills and no elk. I'm really starting to get nervous that I might eat tag soup this year.
They're further out, but it's shadowed on the further ridge in that down there. So that's the better spot. Hey guys, we got 5 bulls bedded down right here. He's kind of tucked up in those trees. I want to see him a little bit better, but I think we're probably going to make a move on this one. We sneak all the way up this ridge. 6 bulls right here. Wait, we're 150 yards away from him. I almost pulled the trigger on about a 350, but his right third was broken. And I've got a few more days to look, so no reason to shoot a broken one. We're gonna push down and see if we can't find something else. Stay right here with us.
I feel bad because I'm hiking these guys up and down these mountains and I end up passing on this first bull, but it was broken. I was ready. I took my safety off, good to go, but luckily somebody pointed it out and said he was broken a little bit, so probably a good pass.
Become a fan at facebook.com/Syndicate Hunting.
We spot these bulls from a couple miles away. We got plenty of time to get around and try and set up an ambush. We were tucked in the base of these trees. We were hoping that they would come our way and pass through this meadow in front of us, but they actually ended up turning, going the other way, and tried to chase them and just could not catch up to them. They moved too quick.
We got 5 bulls right here inside of 100 yards. I think the big one's laying down still. I can't see his horns. I'm trying to get a look at him. He's good. He's gonna go. So sit right here and watch. Harvey, I got an idea. Get a rock in your little slingshot thing and knock him out. Let me go measure him and then I'll come back up. Can't even hear it. That big one's looking around now. Good evening.
So I thought I missed. You know, we were only 105 yards out, and when he got up, you know, it was time to go, and I pulled the trigger, and for some reason I saw this cloud of dust beneath him, and I thought I missed. And I think what happened is it hit him so hard and so fast that it dumped right out of the bottom and hit the ground. We all thought I missed, so, you know, I was kind of looking around and trying to scramble to see where he was going and what he was doing, and the whole time I hit him, he ran 25 yards, maybe, and crashed right down in a tree. So here's my Nevada bull. It's getting late and we're hustling to kind of clean him up and get him out of here. But successful trip in 2011 for the Syndicate, Nevada bull elk. Awesome hunt. My first bull elk, and I'm pumped. But right now I got to go to work with my Kershaw and get this thing out of here. Stay tuned. Elk hunting's not easy. They're not down in the pastures. They're up on the top of things. It makes your legs burn a lot. All right, guys, 2011 Northern Nevada bull elk in the books, on my back. We're going down this mountain, and it's a foot race to the bottom. So all you're gonna see is dust for me. Thanks for watching the Syndicate. All right, guys, so my 2011 Nevada elk tag is done, filled. You know, it didn't appear that it was gonna work out right. You'll notice there's no high-fiving and hooping and hollering afterwards, because when I shot that bull, this bullet went through him so fast, it hit the dirt on the other side and came up, and I would have swore, and everybody that watched it would have swore, that I missed that bull by 10 feet. And you know, that's why the morale kind of dropped at the end. And, you know, I'm scrambling to try and get a shot on a bull that I just watched for an hour and a half and couldn't find him. And all of a sudden my brother Mick looks down the hill and there he is laying at the base of a mahogany 20 yards away from where I shot him. Perfect shot. just dropped him, and no question about it, clean, harvestable shot, and it was just a fluke that dirt popped up behind him and made us think that I missed. So a little bit of a twist at the end. That's life, that's hunting. It's not always exactly how it's gonna work out. They all don't always just drop down onto their knees. And you know, we made the best of it, and I got a great Nevada bull, had a great experience up here. Brought my mom, dad, and brother, you know, and stayed with Harvey Pete and the Snake Mountain Guide Service. Unbelievable setup. And you know, it's not a 5-star lodge, it's just hunting with your buddies out of a wall tent and camp.
Alex, there's nothing like when you make a shot and you know you made a good clean hit, and then everybody around you is telling you that you missed.
I know, 105 yards, and then you start to think, well, did I miss? And you know, you got to stick with your gut. And it worked out in the end, but yeah, it confused me for a minute there. For sure.
Great shot. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Get out of it real quick, though.
Now I can say I've tacked an elk off now.
Congratulations to Team Syndicate member Alex Crosby on a great Nevada bull, but I will never forget that time in the field with my wife, Julie. Thank you all for being there with us. I'm Mike DeAnda. Check us out on Facebook, syndicatehunting.com. See you next week.